Hello everyone, it's me, Emily. I'm back with another video here on the channel. In today's video, I am back on ExodusMC. Now, for those of you that don't know, I have not been doing a lot of ExodusMC videos recently, and the reason being is I was kind of taking a break from recording for a while since the last two seasons of Exodus, or for the last season, I should say, because it was the last week of both seasons, and I wanted to take a break and wait till the content was more refreshed to record. But anyways, we're back, and I'm going to be showcasing the weekly buff this week on Skyblock and all the new stuff that they actually added. But anyways, let's get to it. Alright, so first off, we obviously got to show off my island. If I go ahead and do such island go real quick. Okay, so we are at my island, and I'm gonna go ahead and showcase some stuff. Oh, and if you guys didn't know, my partner, Rexton, who always does videos and streams with me, every time I'm recording, he's always on, or anytime I'm streaming, he's always on. He actually got mod recently, and he's mod on his alt account, and partner on his main account. So he's like me, I have senior mod on my main, and partner on my alt, and he has the same thing. He has mod on one account, partner on one account. But we actually figured out a meta recently where you can set up like this minecart system. I'm not going to go in depth with it because I don't really want to leak any of our strategies on recording, because some of our strategies are private. But this is a little redstone thing we have for our netherwart farm. We have a nice little redstone thing, which is pretty nice. We also got our spawners over here. I got my spawners. This is actually my chunk with like my chunk collector. I actually got to see what's in here. We can sell all. Jesus, we got 22 billion worth. That is a lot. Oh, and it looks like I get 2x, because I think I get 2x multi. I get an extra 1x money multiplier with that Exodus rank, so that is true, and partner gets Exodus, so honestly, it's pretty interesting. But if I go ahead and do /PV1 real quick, I actually have a bundle to open in today's video. And if you go ahead and look and see what's in the bundle, it comes with 10 Easter loot boxes, 5 Sakura loot boxes, 5 bunny keys, an armor Sakura suit, and a samurai pet. So I'm gonna go ahead and right click this, and we got the Sakura armor, which is pretty cool. It gives a nice little money boost. We're gonna take off my Exodus kit and put this on. Honestly too, bro, this set looks really nice. I will be wearing this set. This set looks really, really nice. I can't even complain. But what we're gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna go to my PV1 real quick. We are going to be giving away 3 of these Sakura loot boxes, so if you want to win 3 Sakura loot boxes, you'll have a chance to win. And if you want to win 5 Easter loot boxes, you can win these too. So 5 Easter loot boxes and 3 Sakura loot boxes will be going to one winner. I would give away these bunny crates too, which is the seasonal crate. I just opened them. But I haven't been giving away crates because they're kind of a pain to give out, and I always have to get the owner to give them away, and I don't really like doing that all the time. But we're gonna go ahead and open up all these Easter loot boxes, see what we get. We got some spawners, it looks like. We got some pet's nests, we got some squid spawners. Looks like all we got was squid and rabbit spawners. The next thing we got real quick is the Sakura loot boxes. It's the last thing we got to open. We're gonna open up 1. We got a 4x money booster. We're gonna open up 2. So we did not get anything great from those Sakura loot boxes. We didn't get like exo credit to anything, so it's a little bit unfortunate. But there's another thing I actually want to showcase in today's video. If I go ahead and take off my Sakura set real quick and put on my Exodus set, I'm actually going to go ahead and put this in my PB, because I low-key do not want to lose this. That would be kind of bad if I lost this. So we're going to go ahead and put some stuff. And we also got the samurai pet that I actually forgot to go ahead and claim. But if I go ahead and do such Warp Easter real quick, I'll meet you guys there, actually. Okay, so we are at Warp Easter. So the strategy this season is actually killing mobs at the Warp Easter and getting a rabbit spawner. So if I go ahead and drop down, there'll be a ton of like mobs you can kill in the Easter Warp. We got some mobs over here. We got whatever mob is over here. Ooh, and we got egg baskets spawning right now. Nobody's really here to claim them, so I guess I'll go ahead and claim them. Hey, I ain't complaining. Free egg baskets for me. But the Easter Warp spawns egg baskets every like few hours or so, or like every 30 minutes. I can't really remember how long it is. But you can kill these mobs and get like spawners and stuff for your island, which spawners and value blocks equals value. Oh yeah, the value block for this week is sea lantern. So if you kill these mobs, you can get sea lantern and bunny spawners, which is pretty cool, and you can get squid spawners and other spawners too. But rabbit spawners are the main thing you want to go for. But you want to kill these mobs. Basically, the meta this season is killing these mobs at the Easter Warp and going for the supply drops that spawn little egg baskets. That's basically the entire meta for this season. So we're actually going to go ahead and try to collect these egg baskets, actually, because I need to collect all of these. Looks like there is 46 left, so nobody's actually going around to collect these. So I'll go ahead and collect all of these that I can. We're gonna collect this one over here. Looks like we got a bunny key from that one. Jesus, you can get loot boxes and like Easter/bunny crates from these. It's honestly really cool. Jesus, there's a lot of egg baskets and nobody's coming to get them. I guess the server's not really too active right now. Everybody's AFK because it's late at night where I'm recording right now. It's like 3 a.m. to be fair, so like I guess it makes sense. But we're gonna go ahead and try to find the mythical egg basket that I saw in my rendering distance earlier. So I did see a mythical loot box, so I want to find that. Oh, here it is. I think this is the one I saw. Yep, it is. Here is a mythical egg basket, and we got 35 billion essence from that. That is not the greatest, I'm not gonna lie, for a mythical loot box. I would think you get that from like epic or legendary, but from a mythical loot box, it's a little bit unfortunate. But I will take it. That's not even 35 billion. It's like 35 million, I think. But we got 36 loot boxes left. We got the egg basket over here. Bro, these mobs are getting in my way. Holy, I gotta fix all real quick. There we go. I fixed all my armor. The fun thing you actually get with a rank on the server is fix all. And I'm actually getting a lot of XP, too. I actually have 155 million XP just from grinding these mobs and egg baskets. That's honestly pretty cool. We got 33 left. I'm gonna go ahead and collect all these and then see you guys whenever I have collected enough, or however many I want to collect. I will see you all in a bit. Okay, so I've went ahead and collected enough of those Easter baskets. I got enough of them. We're gonna go ahead and place down my spawners over here at my spawner chunks. I actually made a chunk over here for all my spawners, so I'm gonna go ahead and place them all over here. We're gonna deposit all my spawners in here. We're gonna deposit all my blaze ones. We're gonna deposit my pig zombie. What else do we have? We have Iron Golem, Guardian, Iron Golem. So it looks like we only have spawners that we can't really use at the moment. I'm gonna go to my PV3 and I'll put these in my PV. So I actually need to do such spawner shop real quick, and we honestly need to get Emerald Tier 5. That is the only spawner tier we don't have is Emerald Tier 5, and I'm gonna go for that. We gotta mine 75k netherwort and 20k something netherbrick. So we gotta get around to that when I can, but I'm actually gonna go ahead and place down some sea lantern over here. There we go. Let's go ahead and place down the whole stack. Do I have any sea lanterns in my PVs? Actually, I want to check. So if I have any sea lanterns in my PVs, I do want to place them down. We got some sponges. I guess I can place those down. Let's check my PV4, PV5. Looks like I don't have much at the moment. We got PV6, 7, we got 8. Oh, I did not mean to specify. So we got some sponges and sea lanterns I can go ahead and place. So I'm going to place down these sponges real quick. So we got some island value. I'm going to go ahead and do such IS recalculate real quick, and that leads us to just a little bit more island power. I always do island recalc just to be sure. Oh, we already got like 35k sea lanterns placed over here and like 500 sponge. That's not too bad. But the next thing I'm going to go ahead and showcase is the nether. So if I go ahead and do such warp nether real quick, this is actually the main thing they added this season along with the Easter warp and the new bundles and stuff. And for those of you that don't know, we have the nether guardian over here. You can spend stuff. There's another entrance. There's another mountain. This isn't the place where you spend stuff, sorry, but we got the nether gateway. The nether merchant is actually where you spend stuff. Now, I remember there used to be a command called /orders, but now /orders has been revamped into like the nether warp. So if I go ahead and right click the nether merchant, we actually got mine 5k netherwort for 2 start of the world loot boxes. And if you mine 50k netherwort, it is 512 guardian spawners, 1k sponge blocks, 5 seasonal loot boxes, and 10 start of the world loot boxes. Jesus Christ, bro. What the actual hell? Okay, so the nether's OP if you want, like, loot boxes and stuff. Holy. Wait, how easy are these nether mobs to kill? Oh, I am now warping to the nether mountain. It looks like I can't kill the mobs in there, but we can actually go ahead and kill these nether mobs. This is pretty cool. And this is 1.8 nether. Sadly, I wish it wasn't, because 1.20 nether has so much more. But Skyblock is on 1.20 for those of you that do know, until they work on the 1.20 realm, or release the 1.20 realm, I should say. They have been trying to release the 1.20 realm, but it takes a while, because they gotta make, like, custom plugins and stuff for it, because Gens is on 1.20, but Skyblock isn't, but Skyblock will be soon, whenever Aztec releases. They're actually hoping to get that released this summer, which I'm hoping so, too. If they get that released this summer, it'll be cool. But I'm gonna go ahead and go back to /spawn, and I'm gonna go ahead and end the video there. I think we did everything I wanted to showcase in this video. We got all the Easter warp, we got the nether warp, we got the Sakura bundle. We got a lot of stuff added this season, And I think this season was a pretty good season for Skyblock. We got like an Easter themed season. I know it's a bit late for an Easter season though, but they didn't really get to do an Easter season last season. But anyways, peace out everyone. Goodbye. Make sure to join with my custom IP and use code Emily and check out at the creator code section on the store if you would like to get a 10% off discount. Anyways, peace out and goodbye.